All right, guys, welcome back. Chief Kirk for Kravology. So another quick one today. We're going to talk about how to redirect a long gun, and we're specifically going to talk about what the redirecting hand does and how it leads us in. This is a common mistake. I want to see if I can give you some clarity on how to fix this. So I'm going to bring James in. James has a shotgun in this case. He's going to point the gun at me. When we're in a position where the gun's pointed at us, come on this way a little bit. What we're doing is we're taking, in this case, our hand, we're going to go to the live side. And a lot of people do this. And so, I don't know if you can see, this is a gap between the hand and the gun. And I'm making this motion. This is not the right way to do this. Wherever my hand starts, it goes straight to the gun, right? As it gets there, it then moves the gun off to this side. So there's this motion like this, right? We're going to be slapping the gun, so give it a little hold. So right here, and off it goes, right? Once my hand makes this motion, freeze here, people tend to then turn the hand to make their defense, and they allow their body to catch up with the hand and then bring their hands in. If you watch closely when people do this defense, it happens frequently. Here's the issue. If I make the redirection here, body defense, my hand comes through and I do this, I'm currently sort of asking for a butt stroke to the face, right? One of the reasons the hand goes deep on the gun, other than control, is to ensure that there is a butt stroke, that we're defending the butt stroke. So in focusing on the left hand, the redirecting hand, as we go to the live side here, I'm coming up quickly, I'm making this motion. As I get to this motion, I'll make a big body defense. As I do, I want this shoulder going forward. When it goes forward, I can feel the weight in the balls of my feet. That's a good sign. I soften my knees. Watch what this hand does. It goes right to that position. It essentially stuffs the gun. It stops the attack with the butt of the gun, the butt strike. Let me tell you this real quickly. If I try to follow the gun down and I'm in this position as I come in, this is the fulcrum or a pivot point for the butt stroke. So if he makes a butt stroke, there's nothing stopping. The gun is moving around my hand, right? Don't do that. In this case, once I make redirection, I want to bring the gun back, or my hand, back even with the butt of the gun, so that as I go in, I'm getting this motion. If my hand is here when he makes the butt stroke, and I wait, I'm defending the butt stroke really as it begins to develop. All right, so add that into the drills and training you do with the long gun. Make sure you lead in with this hand, this wall up. Go in behind your wall. If you don't, a butt stroke could hit you. If you get hit with a butt stroke, you will not like it. That's what we have for today. As always, walk.